As people on the autism spectrum, as they get older, you know, the type of services that are available for them are much more limited.
April is Autism Awareness Month, and while we've done a number of stories on this disorder, they mainly feature kids who have been recently diagnosed.
But what happens as they age and continue to deal with the struggles of social interaction? Lisa Bell shows us the unique way one therapist is helping her students become independent adults.
The program is called Eye of a Horse, and it's providing remarkable results in an unlikely environment. A trip to Crescent J Ranch in rural Osceola County is like a trip back in time. But on this day, the calm sounds of wild Florida
We're going to go on one of our cypress walks now.
Are interrupted by the voice of Dr. Sandra Wise.
Remember, this is like the walk through life. There's a lot of separate paths that you can choose.
The clinical psychologist is using this nearly 5,000-acre ranch as her personal classroom.
You have to watch what's going on around you.
Teaching her students about nature and about themselves.
They're learning by doing.
You see, her students are young adults on the autism spectrum.
Okay, so we're going to be visiting the cows this morning.
And the lesson?
So we're going to kind of walk slowly and watch their reaction.
Reading social cues.
So what kind of a reaction do you think this is now? They're curious, but they're cautious.
Curiosity, boredom, fear.
And that one over there doesn't care.
Oh, that one over there does not care. Very good observation, Dave.
All emotions that we can read as second nature, but for people with autism, it's not so easy. So Dr. Wise is using the untrained, semi-wild animals on the ranch as a metaphor for people. The students learn to read and manipulate the animals based purely on body language.
What we are emphasizing here is communication without the verbal piece, because of course horses don't talk.
It's unique and perhaps unorthodox, but the results, well, they're hard to argue.
I feel more calm when I'm with the horses.
19-year-old Lizzie has been coming to the ranch once a week since January. She says it's already affected the way she deals with others.
I used to be not that very much social as much, but after doing this, I've become a little bit more social.
All right, so what did you have for a journal entry today?
The students are all from CIP, or the College Internship Program in Melbourne. It's a school to help young adults on the autism spectrum transition into the college and business worlds. Eye of a Horse is only a small part of their learning, but it fills a role that's hard to replicate.
When they eventually learned that they could change and influence the behavior of an animal that size,
That's it.
it started to help them develop confidence in other areas and in interacting with their peers.
Good boy.